Well, Gary, nice to be sitting down on a Monday morning and have that win in your back pocket. But of course, football being football and where you are in the table, it has to be the start of something, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It's a much better feeling Sunday and Monday after a good performance, and obviously a very important 3 points for us.
Is the big hope that something as simple as confidence building can really help to improve the performance levels? I know it's sometimes quite straightforward that if you have a bit more confidence, it's that much easier to then reach the high standards.
Yeah, obviously it does help, obviously with the run of form that we were on, but I thought the performance was good, high energy performance, which gave us the opportunity to go on and win the game. But I thought everybody contributed towards that, with the support we got. The home support was brilliant, got right behind the team responded to that and showed a real high level of performance really to get the result. And as I just said there, a real important 3 points for us. But that was Saturday. We need to be consistent with them performances so we can get ourselves some momentum and get more points on the board.
Yeah, plenty to carry into Tuesday night. And as you touch upon there, great that it was a true team performance. Everybody played their part and there was that real team feel to it.
Yeah, as I've said there, not only the team, but from the supporters as well. We're all in this together, and whatever we can do to get over the line as such is going to be important for us. But the team, the players responded to the atmosphere that was created on Saturday, and we need to continue to work on that. We need to play to the levels that we played on Saturday and with the energy that we showed. And that gives us a chance in any game, against any opposition. But, these are important games coming up also.
How has this run felt? How has the past few months felt compared with other poor runs you've had in your career?
It cut out a little bit there.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll go again. How has the past couple of months felt compared with other poor runs that you've had in your career when you've had similar experiences before? Has there been much as a coach you've been able to draw on?
Well, nobody likes to go through or experience runs like we've been on, and in, I would say, recent seasons here, everything has gone according to plan as such. We've had a real nice period where we've had some success, we've picked up some valuable results and stuff like that. So this is probably the only spell that we've had a blip in. But for Bonds and for the group of players, there was always, and there always is going to be a spell in your career that you're going to have a dip in form or results are not going to go your way. And you have to ride the storm. You're not too high when things are going great, and you're not too low when things are not going so well. You have to be consistent with your work, both on the training ground and going into games and stuff like that, and stick together. Everybody sticks together. Nobody wants to experience it, but as I said to Bonds a couple of times, if he wants a long managerial career, he's going to have ups and downs. The players will have experienced that, and players who've had, or experienced players, would have had, periods like this anyway. And it's how you deal with that. And, I much prefer the feeling that I had Saturday morning, getting out of bed, than what we've had in recent weeks and months. So, but we have to learn from that experience. We have to improve going forward. And I think what we saw on Saturday was a group of players who are committed to the cause, and we have to be consistent with that performance.
And I suppose it's life really that you talk about learning from the experience. As a football manager, you can only truly know how to deal with these sorts of moments, learn all of the techniques, find your way around it by actually doing and unfortunately getting stuck in the middle of it really.
Yeah, again, Bonds will be a better manager for experiences. The players will be better. the next time it comes around, because it will, there's no getting away from it, it will happen again if they want long careers in the game. And they'll probably be able to deal with that, much better the next time. But you do experience it, you find out a lot about the people around you, yourself, how you deal with it, and let's hope it's a long run we have now where we're picking up points and results, that we don't have to experience that for a little while.
And presumably you never had any doubt with Mark that he'd have the strength of character to deal with this. I know one win far, the way in which he's handled himself presumably has been exactly as you would have expected. Yeah,
look, he's just, as you said there, he's a strong character. It hurts, there's no getting away from it, it hurts us all. But he's a strong character, he knows how to deal with it, he's coped with it really, really well, even though inside it's hurt him. But he's maintained the work, and he's been consistent with what he wants and how he goes about his job. And as I've said there, he will be better for the experience. You don't feel great going through it, that's for sure. But he will be stronger going forward. But he was going to deal with it, and he has dealt with it extremely well.
Let's talk about Fleetwood then. What do you make of the having 1-2 again?
I can't make anything of the question you just asked me because you've cut out again, so I can't answer.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me all right now?
Now I can, yeah.
Hey, so Fleetwood, what do you make of the challenge there? They've got a bit of momentum and obviously a good point at the weekend.
Well, on the back of their result at the weekend at Plymouth, which was a good result for them, it's going to be a difficult game. It's always difficult going up there. It's always a hard place to go to. But we have to concentrate on our performance. And if we can hit any level close to what we hit on Saturday, we give ourselves a chance. It's as simple as that. And, when the players come in this morning, I'm sure it'll be a nice, bright, atmosphere, better than certain Monday mornings in recent weeks. So we're looking forward to that challenge going up there and trying to get a performance and a result.
So Fleetwood had spent quite a lot of money in January. What does that tell us about the battle down the bottom of the table, really?
Well, it's close, it's tight. Clubs have, recruited well in the window. Everybody wants to strengthen their group, their squad, to give themselves a chance of pulling away from it. So they've recruited well. They've got a good squad of players there. We know it's going to be a challenge, but we've brought some players in who we feel are, good players coming into our group of good players. So, but it is tight down there. If you win back-to-back games, it puts you in a much better position, and we've got to try and achieve that in the next week or so to build on what we've just shown on Saturday.
Cool, that's great from me.
Thank you.
Just wanted to know the injury situation heading into the game.
Oh, right, sorry. Everybody come through the game fine at the weekend. Seds will train with the group today, but he's not ready. And Shiloh will be assessed this morning to see where he is as well. But from the weekend, we're fine. We've got no issues from the weekend's game.
That's fine. Thank you.
Thank you.